What's up, YouTube? 2001 Ski Centurion 5.7 liter MerCruiser. Today we're gonna do a little preventative maintenance. We got a new impeller, so we gotta start by loosening this belt so we can get access. I don't know how good a view you guys got in here, but that's the housing there for the impeller and the pump assembly. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these bolts off here and get that impeller out. We'll be also utilizing this Quicksilver marine grease to reinstall the new impeller. Here we go. All right, belt's loosened. This is the tensioner up here. You adjust this. I had to take a little break for a second to go tend to the family. So get this belt off here. There's a mounted bracket here. There's 2 bolts. Got the bottom one off. Taking this top one off next. That'll allow you to take this pulley off. And then you can see there's going to be 2 hoses there. I've attached I've loosened the mounting bracket to those 2 hoses that are coming out. There, right there, you can see them. So those 2 hoses loosen to those mounting brackets, or those clamps, excuse me, loosen to those hose clamps, and we'll be getting this thing off here next. All right, remove that mounting bracket, loosen to those hose clamps. We'll see how easy or difficult this thing is to pull out of those hoses there, and looks like one's popping right out. And let me get 2. There we go. Got them both. Popped it right out. Alright, so now we'll finish this apart. I took 2 of the mounting screws. One of them was getting blocked here. This one I couldn't get off. It was getting blocked by that hose. So easiest solution was just to take it off with the hoses. So here we go. I'll get this thing opened up and get that old impeller out and the new one in. Okay, got all the mounting bolts off. So let's slide this guy off there. It's important to take note the direction of your impeller, so when you go to reinstall it, you don't have any issues later. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that out with some needle nose pliers, and we'll get ready to install the new one. All right, we got the new one in. Applied a small amount of grease. All right, so we got it all bolted back up. I left the nuts off these 3 for the mounting bracket, but let's go ahead and see if I can get that thrown on here real quick. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I'm not a professional YouTuber, but here, yeah, you guys can't see shit. Okay, anyways, it's going back on just like that. There we go. So those 3 brackets, there's the 2 that will get mounted, and maybe you can see a little better right here. It's just got those 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach the locking washer, put the nut back on there, tighten them down. We'll get these attached to the hoses correctly, mounting brackets on, and we'll get that belt back on and reassembled and fire her up. So there's the 2 mounting spots. If you got this far, should be easy to put back together. I do recommend taking some photos of the impeller when you first open it. Maybe take some photos of the orientation of where your hoses are connected, and even take photos of where your mounting bolts go, just so it makes it a little bit easier to put this back together when you're done. So I might have skipped some steps. I got excited, kept working. But I got the hoses back on, hose clamps tightened down, belt retensioned here using this guy. So just make sure you get retention. Everything looks good to go. I'm gonna fire her up here in a second. Get the water running. All right, so if you're having trouble getting some nice tension back on your belt, what I did, I didn't really have any good pry points on here, at least that I knew of. And I didn't want to damage this pulley here, so took a rag in the pry bar, and I covered the rag on the pry bar like so, and I actually used this other pulley just under it, just like so, which gave me just enough. I didn't even have to apply too much pressure, just enough to pry that into place while I tighten it down with my little socket. So have this ready to go. Get your rag pry bar wedged in there. That'll help you get your belt nice and tight again.